Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Orlando, where we talk all things outdoor living. In today's episode from Tough Deck Builders Orlando, we are going to walk through some key questions you should ask before you hire a deck builder. Choosing the right contractor is just as important as choosing the right materials. A strong contract, a friendly smile, and a good price are not enough by themselves. You need clear answers about how the deck will be designed, built, and supported over time. Let us go through a simple list of topics to cover in your conversations. First question, how will you design the structure under the deck? A good builder should be able to explain in simple terms how deep the footings will be, how far apart the posts will sit, and what size the beams and joists will be. If the answer is vague or they brush off structure as no big deal, that is a red flag. Second question, how will the deck connect to my house? If the deck will attach to the home, ask about the ledger board, fasteners, and flashing. You want to hear that they will use proper structural fasteners, not just nails, and that they will install flashing to keep water from sneaking behind the connection. Water damage at the house line is one of the biggest problems we see with poor deck installations. Third question, what materials will you use for the surface, railings, and stairs? This is where you learn which deck boards, railing systems, and stair details they prefer. Ask about the pros and cons of wood versus composite for your specific situation. If you are interested in low-maintenance materials, see if they have real experience with composite brands, waterproof systems, or vinyl products like Duradeck in the right applications. Their comfort level with those materials tells you a lot. Fourth question, how do you handle drainage and ventilation? Water needs a way out, and framing needs air movement. Ask how the deck will be sloped or gapped, and how they will keep framing from sitting in constant moisture. Their plan should show that they are thinking beyond the day the project is finished and planning for how it will behave over years of weather. Fifth question, what kind of hardware and fasteners do you use? This might sound small, but it is important. A good builder will talk about structural screws, joist hangers, post bases, and corrosion-resistant fasteners. They should be able to tell you that these parts are designed for exterior use and for treated lumber, not just whatever is cheapest on the shelf. Sixth question, can I see examples of similar projects and talk to past clients? Photos and references help you see how their work has held up over time. If they have built decks, patios, or outdoor kitchens like what you are planning, ask how long ago those projects were done and whether you can drive by or talk with the owners. Seventh question, what is included in your price and what is not? You want to know whether permits, inspections, demolition, and haul-off are part of the number. You also want to understand how they handle changes if you decide to adjust the design halfway through. Clear answers up front reduce surprises later. Finally, trust your gut during these conversations. A contractor who listens, explains things in a way you understand, and does not push you into decisions is usually a better partner than someone who only talks about surface looks or speed. You do not need to be an expert, but you deserve straight answers to basic questions. If you would like to talk through these questions with a team that builds decks from the structure up, you can reach us at 407-219-9951 or visit toughdeckbuildersorlando.com. We are always happy to explain how we design and build so you know exactly what is going under your feet. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Orlando. The right questions today can help you hire a deck builder who delivers a safe, solid outdoor space you can trust for years to come.